Journal.
Hello, I'm Nancy DePasquale, your host for the special edition of Neighborhood Journal. The modern celebration of All Hallows Eve is one shrouded in mystery. How did we come to celebrate fear and horror on this day? It all dates back to the ancient Druids, who believed that on this night, the veil between the world of the living and the world of the dead was at its thinnest, thus allowing disembodied spirits to cross over and walk among us. In an attempt to learn more about this paranormal phenomenon and the people dedicated to proving it, we paid a visit to Shadow Trackers, a group of people whose sole purpose is to unearth these age-old mysteries.
There are several different factors in the paranormal realm. There are spirits, which are free-roaming, free-thinking individuals. Free-thinking, they're free-moving, they can do whatever they want. Then there's ghosts that actually are imprint in time. You can see somebody walking through this bedroom and walk through the wall. They won't interact with you, they won't say a thing. A lot of activity is concentrated from bad vibes, a rape, a murder, sudden death, anything that happens that spirits all of a sudden just jump out of the bodies that they're in and say, hey, I'm still alive, I'm not dead. So I'm going to do what I have to do. So they keep on doing their daily things, and they don't even know they're dead. Some spirits, they don't even know they're dead. About 1998, I got together with my friends, and we formed the Shadow Trackers organization. The first couple investigations I've done, we did a cemetery investigation. It was kind of dark, very cold, and I'm walking along with the psychic investigator, and she kind of sensed a little girl in the area. We sort of went away from everybody else into the baby area where they put the infants in. And I heard my name called from a man's voice, right up to the back of my ear. John. There was another time in a cemetery in Lawnside. I was with several other investigators and a demonologist. I'm walking in the cemetery, and suddenly I got a jolt of electricity. It felt like I got struck by lightning. I got out of that area, and I was drained of energy by something other than a spirit, that maybe it was demonic in nature. It happened September 18th. September 18th of last year, I received a phone call from a resident that I'm not going to name, that she said that her apartment in Pitman, New Jersey has haunted activity. She actually saw a figure sitting right by her bed. She's also had problems with hearing walking at night along the floor, rattling on doors, things like that. On September 22nd, a couple days later, we did a full-out investigation. We put all the equipment in the bedroom and in the living room. We did a full 3-4 hour surveillance. During that period of time, we've actually gotten positive photographs of orbs. Orbs are spherical types of energy, I believe. We got positive feedback from our video cameras. We had a motion sensor go off in the bedroom. In one instance, I had my assistant administrator take over the investigation. He actually was standing in the kitchen. He spun around, took a picture, and he got a full torso apparition. I've been in paranormal investigating for maybe 4.5 years. I've been in law enforcement for 8. I had never ever seen anything like I've seen in that picture. The photograph that we got had no mask to it, had one color, that's all. You could see through it. You could see the TV and the blinds. You could see it was a shadow. But no shadow can take form of a human being in 3D. This one was standing. It was a standing shadow. So this is like the first ever foolproof evidence that I've ever seen about a spirit. This photograph is unbelievable. And I've been in paranormal investigating for 4.5 years. I've seen a lot of things that really scared me. I do believe in spirits, and I believe it was a spirit.
Perhaps there's a way to foresee or prevent the tragic deaths so often associated with these restless spirits.